is keeping me free from that. Right? Yeah. Let's give a hand to Look Away for their first show. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you to Love for inviting us to play. I've been going to Gilman since I was 16, and no matter what, I love playing here, and I love attending shows here. What the hell? You're playing with your pedals.
83 comes in clutch.
Is there drugs? Dude, we can't talk about drugs up in here, dude. We can't talk about drugs up in here, dude. This is the AARP crowd. We already on some drugs. We on some Linazepam and some Lipitor. You motherfuckers laugh know what that is. We're called Blood Compact. We're from San Francisco, Daly City, Vallejo, and Davis. This is our first show here in Gilman, and this is our 8th show in all. Our first song is called Buried. Now that we have monitors, I like to take advantage of that. Because you know, we be playing some venues that it's like, I can't hear anything, it's okay. Tonight I believe is the night of the standalone singers. There's a lot of people with just a mic in their hand. So you're constantly in this weird thing where like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? I don't want to walk into them. And there's a huge stage there.
Lots of parking today.
Lots of parking.
Lots of parking.
Speaking of which, I hope we didn't park illegally, Gilman. I hope we didn't park illegally. We're good. Don't worry, we'll be hanging out there. So, it's 2026. I became an American citizen after 30 years in 2024. That would. I wish that applause equivalent to money. Because that shit cost me like $1,800. Okay? That was a lot. But in 2026, it's fucked up to think that a green card doesn't mean hardly anything anymore. And in light of that, we wrote this song. It's called Citizen of No Land. It's about green card holders. It's about immigrants. It's about people standing in line at Sansom waiting to get that interview process. Thank you, young people with good needs. You're 40? I remember that age.
You're 40.
You guys are 40? You guys are about to get that shit in the mail. Take a shit in a plastic cup.
I did.
You don't have it though, right? Okay. I'm glad you don't have it. I'm glad. And that you got good knees. You must have health care.
I do.
Right? Healthcare is awesome. Like you go to the doctor and shit. You see one and they see you. And they're like, oh man, we can't see you because you don't have health coverage here. Oh, wait, let me take a drink of water, guys. I can't talk about drugs.
You gotta pay for that. You never do that.
You know, there's strange bands talk about being sober. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys. But Maria said I can't talk about it. So let's talk about something else. The propaganda that leads many people to believe, if they're not around other communities from other countries, of why people actually come here. A better life, right? A better life. Because what we make here in the Philippines, a dollar, an American dollar, is equivalent to almost 60 pesos. Your average meal in the Philippines, if you eat at a high-end restaurant, it's about 200 pesos. So you're spending like maybe $3, $4 for something real quality when you go over there. But people come here not just for a better life, but to be reunited with their families. So he wrote this song, Expansionist Lives, dispelling the myths that people tell of why people move here. drugs. For real, dude.
Why do you gotta blow it out like that?
I don't know. Because we're far too sober. So recently, I'm a San Francisco parent, relatively in his late stages. And last week, myself and my children and my family were part of a historic strike with the San Francisco Unified Educators. So for 4 days, yeah, the applause sounds fun, right? But for 4 days, we have to figure out what the hell are we going to do with our children? The fuck? I'm not a teacher, dude. I can't keep letting them watch Paw Patrol or whatever the fuck kids watch. Bluey. Bluey's a good show, actually. It teaches a lot about compassion. But we went out there and wanted our kids to see that education doesn't stop in the classroom. That they're learning about MLK. They're learning about the Third World Liberation Strike. They're learning about the Black Panthers. I want them to know that they can also make a difference. So when their teachers won their strike, won all their demands, 5% increase, special education classes, recognition of sanctuary schools in San Francisco, when they won, our kids were like, we're going on strike. We don't like vegetables. Like, no, dude, that's not how it goes. You gotta eat that, yeah. But yeah, San Francisco teachers, man. If you're an educator, thank you, because it's hard to take care of kids. Gotta go to NA, dude. He's gotta go to NA. Come a little closer. It's still fucking cold. Y'all know me pretending from the East Coast and shit. I know you from Pinot. I know you from Hercules. I know you from Fairfield and Beckerville.
I got you.
Is that?
It's hot.
It's hot. It's hot. I thought it was gonna be some fire. Some fire. Whew. I want it to be warm. Sorry. Whew. See, guys, I'm sober right now, guys. That's why we forget.
We're gonna fix it afterwards.
We're gonna not talk about that. Anyway, Scarborough is here from New York, so you know what I'm saying? Every band tonight has merch, but make sure to buy from Scarborough because they're from New York. They came out here, huh? Support them, yes. So we wrote this song about corruption in the Philippines and how it mirrors the corruption in America. Because y'all, we have Trump, right? But for many years, we had this guy named Rodrigo Duterte. And Duterte would come on TV and straight say shit like, we're just going to kill all of them. Like, well, that sounds really bad. Like, yeah, we don't give a fuck. We're just going to kill all the drug addicts. Drug addicts. That meant people who smoke weed. So we're like, holy shit, dude. We can't just go back home and sneak in vapes and shit. But that's what I did. Because I was like, fuck Duterte, man. I'm going to walk around the mall with this shit. I'm from the Bay. I talked about the drug war in the Philippines. That's acceptable, right? Because it's a political topic. Almost. Water time.
You're hydrate.
Hydrate. I've been reusing this water bottle for like 6 weeks.
That's how you do it. That's excellent.
I forgot my water bottle at home, so I bought one. We're gonna try a new song tonight. It's about the children of immigrants who are never taught their language and their culture for whatever reason, whether out of shame, out of convenience, or out of assimilation. For example, I lived with my parents since I was 21. I speak Tagalog, they speak Tagalog. For some reason, we did not speak that language to each other. It was so weird. We just spoke English to each other. Then as soon as I leave home, she starts speaking to me in that language, and I start speaking to her in that language. She's like, what are we doing, Mom? I don't know, it just feels better like that. But for those of you who are never taught, this song is called Never Taught. healthcare, man. Hell yeah. That's what everybody should have in this fucking world. Good needs and healthcare. This is gonna be our last song. I got some free stickers. They're red. We got some shirts, and that's it. And we just dropped our first EP on Bandcamp. Will not be on Spotify because, yes, yeah, I know it's convenient, but it's expensive, and then you don't get shit. And then they have ice ads, dude. So weird. That's a given. Remember when ice wasn't around? Remember they formed that shit after 9/11? It was called the Department of Homeland Security. And then suddenly we started hearing about ice. It's like, what the fuck is ice, dude? Is that crystal? Yeah, guys. That was tasty. This is our last song. It's called Katipunan. It's entirely in Tagalog. It is about the revolutionary forces that fought against the Spanish occupation in the Philippines. Thank you. Thank you to Love, Scarborough. Look away. Look away. Look away. And Gilman, thank you. Love coming here forever and ever. I'll bring my kids here, but they're a little scared because of all the stickers and shit. Yeah.
But their dad's so cool.
Oh, thank you. They don't think so. They don't think so at all. I try to hang out with them and be like, hey guys, I'm cool because I listen to, hardcore shit. Like, no, you're not. Like, no, it's cool. I can hang out with you guys. Come on. No, they don't think so. No. And I can't reveal to them, well, I'm really cool, Because that would be hella bad. They'll share it with their father. I'll be like, dude, no, not Pamela, dude, not men, dude. You gotta go for the high grade. Anyway, Blood Compact, our final song, Katipunan.
Satu bangsa, yang lupikan.